Well, we started out, it was young people's choir, and there were 6 girls that were extremely talented, and they became the Cantino choir. The Cantinos was their name, and they were excellent. They sang beautiful music, and then the choir expanded, and the rest of us that weren't quite as talented as they were embraced in the choir.
One other piece about our choir, the Cantinos were charmed.
Yes,
they were beautiful. They were
Yes.
talented, to the point that they released an album. I don't know if you remember
Yes.
that. They released an album, and I have a copy of it. An album to the future, to the young folks, was an actual record, 33 LP, long play, and I have a copy of that album at home that I cherish and I hold on to.
Yes.
And then for me, the last piece was, it was just exciting coming to church and listening to the music, the gospel, and what we also had was our youth basketball team that was coached by Mr. Bowman, a person you always called Mr. Bowman. You never called him by his whether you were an adult or not. So,
and it's wonderful seeing we still have some members in this church that are in their 90s, and it's wonderful because we've known them most of our life. And it's nice socializing with them again, still.
Speaking of socializing, it takes me to the fact that they would have lovely teas. So, and you know, you'd put on your best frocks and everything and go to these teas, and there would be sterling silver, and the table would be so elegant. It was like, it wasn't plastic. It was so beautiful, and those special teas were excellent.
and I do remember the fashion shows and the talent shows.
Yes.
You know, we would get downstairs set up like, I don't think this is like sacrilegious to say this, but like a little nightclub down there.
Yes.
And I can say that, can't I?
Yes. Yeah.
And we'd have the stage up front, and people would, you know, put their talents on display.
Sometimes we even had a runway for the show.
Yeah, that's right.
It was beautiful. And
Yes.
people were excited about it. And,
Yes, indeed.
And all age people were in it.
Yes, my daughter was about a toddler. She was, I got her all dressed up in a hat and everything, and a handbag, and she was toddling. And one of the assistants reached out to help her, and she said, "Stop it!" That's Dana.
Yeah, how old
Dana, you know better than that. You know better than that, Dana.
I just, oh dear, there she goes.